Hi, fire signs. I'm Sunny. This message is for some of you for July 21st to the 31st. I hope you're doing well. I pray this message is helpful. If it don't apply, let it fly. If you're interested in getting straight to your sign, the timestamps will be in the description. No, the comment section. The description will have the link to my other channel. Fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Let's see strongest message collectively first. Okay, something you're committed to. This is what this is about for some of you, because a relationship went south. A connection, friendship, something of that sort. And it just feels like it's disappointment, but it feels like you're happy to know than to be just fooled, in Aries energy, because you could see this, whoever this was, I don't know, was it competitive, maybe some resentment, something's there that makes what they say not credible. What they do, you should question, because it's intentions and actions is going to let you know a lot about someone going forward. And I think for you, when I see the Queen and King of Pentacles, is letting me know that it could be a fellow fire sign connected to you, an earth sign. I seen Scorpio too, but what I see is that something, it feels like the past connection, it being so dysfunctional and unhealthy, has really changed standards, enforced boundaries. And I feel like with some of you, you're in a new connection, or a connection that is stronger, because these outside energies is more or less being revealed. And I think for some of you, it has to be handled. See, this energy was transitioning from being, it feels like that moon energy, the uncertainty, the questioning in a negative sense. It's changing to where you're starting to get the answers you need. And OMG. Okay. Somebody here definitely know they have something good, something solid, abundant. However, there was interference that was blocking that from happening. I don't know if it was somebody feelings emotionally that was blocking them from really locking into their relationship that they know that they're blessed to have. It's a lot of questioning. Yeah. Because there was deception. This is why you being very careful where you invest. Because it looks like when in the past, you gave to people genuinely from your heart, and you like, OMG, if I knew what I knew now, they wouldn't even got that, But it also makes someone second guess themselves in their present connection sometimes. Yeah, you're in recovery mode, and you're just learning to trust your intuition more and more. Pisces energy, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. But also, too, you're starting to see as you heal, certain things shouldn't be disclosed. Like, for instance, not knowing letting the right hand know what the left hand is doing is okay in certain situations, especially when you're feeling things out. But when it comes to the connections, everybody don't, like, even with the person you dealing with, your partner. You know how sometimes you have your scrap paper when you're doing your math and you working things out. They don't need to know the scrap paper. You know how, because for some they might not understand your method and question it when it gets you the right answer. So sometimes you just got to work out your right answer between you and the Most High, and then that way it won't be add this confusion to what you're doing. All right, let's start with our Leos. Just looking in your birthday season. Let's see if our beautiful Leos, I hope it exceeds your expectations. Nothing but amazingness, blessings, good health, all the wonderful things. Alrighty, Leos, let's see what's going on with our Leos. Okay, somebody's behavior has definitely made this decision easy for you, because it's like you're looking at them like, I know you don't expect me to stick around and co-sign these shenanigans, or yeah, it feels like as far as what you should do is without a doubt take this new opportunity that you feel more open to than something that someone who already showed you that they didn't value the relationship the way they were supposed to. See, it shows the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, and this, so much deception to where you know it's best for you to move brand new. And it feels like with that full energy is trusting you. It feels like got the information you need. It's not like you're just jumping in without a care in the world. It's like you're jumping in because the strength is it's that lion energy, because you know that you're prepared to go all the way. You have what you know. It's not like you stepping into this new journey second guessing. No, you're going with full confidence. It's like you know they'd be all the way in or don't even play with it. Yeah. Taurus energy. Okay, so you're disconnecting from people who you know don't have the same integrity. Because at one point you went back and forth, giving them the chance, the benefit of the doubt, but now you got something so solid, it feels like it would be foolish to risk it. Yeah, this is Emperor, boss energy. Even when I see the Ace of Pentacles here, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, this is recovery because you was disappointed and hurt. And now you're very protective of what you have, because they look very manipulative and you're not trying to miss any more opportunities, especially rushing in, being impulsive, because that passion that you have, you'll just make a move for some of you, and then you realize that's what they would, whoever know you was wanting that to be your response. And so now you're like, okay, I have to walk away from that, because that could be, it's like a gift and a curse, especially when people take advantage. It works for you, but it shows that if you keep giving people who don't deserve it opportunities, is gonna block what you're building. It's just gonna give the same disappointing results. Especially when you know, again, they're not capable of doing what you do, and it don't have to be exactly. It's just that it's not in them, unfortunately. All right, so let's get to Sagittarius. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Whoa, wait. Wait a minute, Leo. Let me give you an oracle card. Let me give you an oracle card. Leos. I dare to declare my love. You could be born in the year of the dragon, but it just shows a very protective, strong energy. And it's showing when I said the gift and the curse is that people was banking on that. But even with this drama free, I feel Gemini energy. Once people mask is revealed, it just shows for some of you, don't respond impulsively, like in a sense to, I kid you not, saying something or doing something that you regret. Success is your best revenge. Your happiness will grind their gears. Okay. All right, let's get to... It is not just your happiness with what it is. It's the fact that they was wrong. And it's being proven just by what you do. All right, let's get to Sagittarius. Sagittarius for July 21st to the 31st. Sagittarius. Let's get one more shuffling for our Sagittarius. Well, I see fixed energy. Which is Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Okay, so there is a gesture to make something right. I don't know from whose end, but we're about to see. Okay, because you're looking like the King of Pentacles here. At least that's the approach. It feels like this is about whatever offer this is, whoever's trying to make amends. It feels like what needs to be said is very important. What needs to be done is even more essential, because it feels like somebody's not going to entertain the drama, the theatrics, to distract the impact of what was done. See, that's taking accountability with judgment. Let me cover a little tush. That's taking accountability. Okay, I feel shit energy, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Gemini, a whole bunch of signs, but I do see recognition, respect. I see it's being done on the strength of somebody's moral compass. It's let somebody know they're doing what's right, what makes sense, because the other way it feels like making it harder. Someone feels like, I guess the route someone was taking before was extra energy that wasn't getting them nowhere. Okay. Perspective definitely changed. Pisces energy, somebody's seen as being extremely manipulative. Now, when I see 4 wands in reverse, it feels like, again, somebody's not trying to take ownership of what needs to be done to get things back in order. However, I see this energy with somebody here is not trying to lose sleep over someone who's not even trying to participate in getting things done, fixed. And I see this energy of someone here knowing you're not waiting for them to do the right thing. Why I need all this attention when I'm trying to work? 1 second, I'm almost done. Trying to recover emotionally because you already know the truth ain't in them and they're not going to do what you would do for them. They wouldn't do that, it feels like, for anyone because it's an entitlement that comes from them. Unfortunately. Yeah. So it's like some of you are going quiet, falling back, just so they could deal with the consequences of their actions when they don't have someone like you being an ally to them. It's like you're not being an adversary, but you definitely is not engaged in whatever. Make sure on these cards it's flipped over. You're not engaged in the games they're playing. Because it seems like games, in the sense that, yes, they're risking and gambling something big, but it's more or less saying, you're not wasting your time about this no more. There's too many things, there's more important things that you have to do, that you rather do. Okay? Let's see. And they say some raggedy things as well. Yeah, because even before somebody had the nerve to say disrespectful things behind your back, even though you was very good to them. But again, they're going to reap what they sow. There's no reason for you to entertain that. I know you're not made of steel. You have feelings too, but it's more or less saying decompress, getting your zen. Of course, you're not your emotions, but they would love to see a reaction. Okay, they will love it, even if it's a reaction they do not want to see, because it would help their story, the narrative they were spewing. So it's just like, just leave them for themselves where they belong. They'll figure it out. All right. Aries. Aries. The fact that you're sitting in a powerful position, strong options, confident, strong, got it going on. What's that energy for you? Okay, so the silver lining from the storm. Yeah, because this is somebody here who unfortunately was done wrong. And the fact that you're not accepting ABS or even willing to discuss anything with them, that's a pivotal moment, because for some reason, a lot of times you would give them the benefit of the doubt and they would disappoint. Okay, so no more of that. So I do see there was a lot of sleepless nights, but no more patience and tolerance for it. It didn't happen overnight. Slowly but surely, somebody had to be prepared to disconnect from someone who there was a lot invested together before. There's too much fighting, resistance, nasty energy between two, to where there's no, it can't be ignored. Okay, it's like they want too much of a reaction by any means, and for some, you definitely, it feels like gave them what they was asking for. But now you see, just ignoring them in a sense is hurting them, because the fact that you're focused on what you need and the fun that you deserved and travel, expansion, and growth and your new beginning and happiness, OMG, the script has flipped, basically. Yep. Also, like a new relationship. I know for some, that's not even what you're thinking about, but it's just letting it be known. Yeah. There's an attraction. The Queen of Wands got it going on. It's just what it is. So your confidence is going to bring in people that's interested. And it looks as if it ain't going to be nothing weak. Okay, let's see. Aries. Cancer is here. Sagittarius. A little bit everybody, but those are the strongest. Ooh, I'm not always an angel. Ooh. I know that's right, Aries. Is letting it be known that flip side. It's so intense. They do not want to go tit for tat. They do not. I also see Leo and Capricorn energy. I don't understand yet. I'm a genius. And I do get it, because for some, it could be where, OMG, when it comes up to someone's intelligence, IQ, high. But, oof, it feels like when it comes to passion, emotions, and attraction, lines get a little blurred. And I know it shows that, okay, unsolicited advice, it definitely shows you, if you ain't asked, you dang sure ain't going to take it. Because you definitely show your faith in what you do works for you. You're super strong. You're hands-on in business. So, yeah, you don't have obligation to take advice from no one. And it also shows, again, that you choose, it's best to not react the way they think they want, because they could be poking the bear, but it's letting it be known they can handle it if you unleash the beast. All right, I'm gonna leave that there. Love and light. Laters.